Hey, welcome back to rTech. Today's video I'm going to discuss why two-wheeler hybrids could actually take over the market. It's a very different type of video making this time, just trying to see if we can have some thoughts and inputs from your side as well and understand how this new hybrid technology works. So why not EV? So we have a few EV scooters launched. So we have Ather 450X and the Ola S1 Pro, which are doing really quite well in the market, but they still have range anxiety problems, right? 100 kilometers, give or take, isn't really doing well for a lot of people. So we have fuel, which is getting expensive. So are the emission norms. So the BS6 and then BS6 plus something else, which is coming up soon, making it more expensive for normal combustion vehicles to comply. So we have India's best scooters, like for example the Activa, and so many other scooters which are trying constantly to give you better mileage. I mean, I don't see these touching 50 kilometers easily, but yeah, they still do well because this is a practical bike. You also have Hero Honda making really good, efficient two-wheeler motorcycles. We have Pulsar, we have many other companies who are still kind of playing around with that same old ICE engines, which I don't know when they're going to phase out. TVS also, on the other hand, has iQube, but no motorcycles. Then comes in the electric scooters, which are revolutionary. Most of these companies are new, but they've done a good job. You at least get 100 kilometers, at least 100 kilometers on some of these models. But still, you kind of feel that there is area for improvement. I mean, Bajaj tried the Chetak with an iconic name, but somehow the range was just like 60 kilometers, I guess. iQube also, the second generation is pretty good, I heard, but the first one was giving about 65. And then the 450X, which is claiming about 145. I don't know what's real life mileage. And then the Revolt bike, which is not really creating waves yet, but let's see. So Yamaha launched the hybrid Facino 125 Fi fuel injection. I thought this was something revolutionary, but again, they try to use start-stop technology. So you can read over here, they're talking about a smart motor generator, which kind of helps it switch off the engine, internal combustion engine, and then use a battery to kind of start it and give you a little bit of torque. But the actual geniuses of hybrid technology at the moment is probably Suzuki, because they have implemented this beautiful thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, Suzuki also had the start-stop technology in the Ciaz and many of the vehicles. But the new strong hybrid technology which they put in the Vitara Brezza is really nice. I mean, they're claiming mileage of about 30 kilometers, up to 30 kilometers, many people have claimed, which is thanks to that dedicated electric motor, which kind of puts in at least a range of 2 kilometers, and it automatically charges the battery as you're braking as well as driving. I think that is the future, because this kind of gives you best of both worlds. So you have your normal engine running there, so that you have that range anxiety problems taken off. You also have a small motor and a small battery setup. It's not a big lithium-ion battery, so it has a smaller battery as compared to an EV, and that kind of gives you the best of both worlds: electric motor as well as an internal combustion engine. And they balance it so perfectly. So the engine is not really powerful. It's about, I think the Brezza is about the 1.5 liter, which is naturally aspirated. Generates about 105 horsepower, as well as the electric motor that kind of adds in torque wherever necessary. It also lets you drive EV only mode up to a certain speed limit, I think about 40 to 50 kilometers for at least 1 to 2 kilometers. So it's not a great deal of miles or kilometers in terms of electric drive only, but still, just imagine if it's able to take off that stress from the engine during heavy traffic or slow-moving traffic. That'll be a breeze. I mean, I'm sure a lot of running components on that internal combustion engine will actually benefit when an electric motor takes over during slow speed or start and stop drive. So that's where I think this actually rules. And I think Maruti has done a great job. In fact, even Toyota is actually working with Maruti on their Toyota Hyryder. Same specs, different company. So what we need is something like the Hero Leap. I know this looks really bad in terms of design, but this is supposed to be a revolutionary bike. So it has a petrol engine which will only charge a battery, and that will actually run an electric motor. And if you read about this, whenever you Google it, you'll see that it's actually going to run an electric motor, delivering about 16 Newton meters of torque, and can promise about 300 to 350 kilometers range, top speed of 100 kilometers per hour. Looks really different. I hope it actually makes it. And I think this is what we need. And I also saw some news about Honda Activa launching the start-stop technology-based hybrid. I mean, yeah, you can increase the range with that a little bit, but what we need is a strong hybrid scooter. And I think that's going to be the turning point for all two-wheelers in India. Getting a good range and the drivability of an EV, at least for a few kilometers. I think that's what we need. So hoping that some of these two-wheeler companies launch these hybrid two-wheelers soon. So what do you guys think? I mean, this is what I feel is going to be the future. A strong hybrid scooter which gives you best of both worlds. Let me know in the comments below. Continue to subscribe. I have many such videos. I have technology videos, unboxing videos, reviews, everything else in my channel. Please like and subscribe. I shall see you in the next one. Bye-bye.